Hello everyone, my name is Gabriel Consulta, Gabby or Gabe, as some of my friends and professional colleagues call me. I am humbled to assume this role as President of ANCOP International Canada. ANCOP, ANCOP, is an acronym for Answering the Cry of the Poor. ANCOP International Canada is a duly registered Canadian nonprofit, a charity organization that is dedicated to restoring dignity and uplifting the lives of poor people in many parts of the world. ANCOP International Canada is founded on Christian values, which empowers us to embrace poor people and families regardless of race or religion. Our beliefs, attitudes, and values are guided by the two most universal laws: love of God and love of neighbor. We complete our humanity when we genuinely care for other people in need. ANCOP International Canada is an international humanitarian organization with global ground operations in Asia and Africa. And our global footprint continues to grow as we seek to extend help to many poor people in a growing number of countries. ANCOP International Canada fulfills its mission of answering the cry of the poor through its three core programs: child sponsorship, community development, and humanitarian relief. There are over 200 million people around the world, children, who are denied access to education. Poor children are being robbed of the opportunity for a better life, the ability to rise above misery. That is why ANCOP International Canada is focused on helping alleviate the plight of poor children in impoverished countries by providing funding for child education, better healthcare and nutrition in order to restore hope and dignity and transform lives. The ANCOP Child Education Subsidy includes tuition fees, school supplies, nutrition, and healthcare needs. To date, ANCOP International Canada has a roster of over 5,000 children globally, helping provide education access and the chance of life. Uplifting the spirit of the poor involves physical transformation from slums and shanties to clean, beautiful homes and hygienic surroundings. Through its community development program, ANCOP International Canada aims to restore hope and dignity by providing shelter and organizing beneficiary homes into sustainable and self-reliant communities through livelihood assistance, values formation, and community empowerment. The home we provide is a modest home by Canadian standards, but one cannot underestimate the joy that these modest homes bring to a poor family. ANCOP International Canada's third pillar program, alongside child education sponsorship and community development, is humanitarian relief. When disasters strike, whether it is Typhoon Haiyan or the pandemic COVID-19, which always ravages and disproportionately hits the poorest of the poor, ANCOP is there to mobilize resources to provide food, medicines, much needed emergency supplies for the poor families, allowing them to get through these unforeseen and yet highly devastating events. What is unique about ANCOP is that all beneficiaries, whether from child education sponsorship or community development, are expected to complete a well-designed spiritual or values formation program. We have well-trained facilitators and have parents of sponsored children and home beneficiaries in attendance to immerse in these formations. This helps ensure that the parent beneficiaries are grounded in good values and that behavior and attitude change accompanies the improvement in their physical and family well-being. We have seen that this results in sustainable change and an enduring transformation within the family and the community. The ANCOP programs are delivered primarily by talented and committed volunteers, ably supported by resources from our key partners and organizations. Our volunteers are driven by a personal commitment to love of neighbor, by going out of their comfort zones to devote their time, talent, and resources to do something purposeful and meaningful for others. We have seen Canadian students, all sheltered and well provided here in Canada, who grew up with all the comforts and amenities at their disposal, go to slum neighborhoods, help build these new homes, and mingle with poor children. There is a growing lot of poor people all around us. The poor around the world cry for help. We need to keep the spirit of helping the poor alive. And that is what ANCOP International Canada is here for. Come, join us, walk with us, and help us answer the cry of the poor.